Alright guys, we finally found something to remove the letters. We just gotta get a scraper, goo off, and that's gonna remove all the adhesive right there. So I thought I'd show y'all that. We ain't used it yet because we don't got a scraper. We just used it right here to see if it's gonna work. But as you can see, it's coming off. So we finna get rid of all this. We just gotta get a scraper to just scrape it off. So that right there, $6. You can get off Amazon. Goo off, Pro Strength Remover. I'm gonna show y'all the finished product when we get it off. It's the only thing I don't like about it. It's not see-through, so you know you don't. If it was leaking bad, there's no way to tell. What I do is watch the drain hose right there. When it start pouring out, that means it's full. Okay. That's how I be knowing how much.
You climb up there, I hand it to you. Or you want me to climb up there?
You got it? Okay. Alright, stop right there. Stop. Alright. Yeah, see, I don't got no leak. See, it's pouring out.
Yep.
So that means it's full.
It could just be condensate.
Well, I mean, it could be a small leak, but not enough to stop the truck. I'm gonna start it up. Put the damn top back on.
Whoa, you ain't on there. Still not on there. You gotta put equal pressure. Nope. Let me show you. See these right here, two things right here? They got to line up right there like that.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Then you turn it.
Oh, we're getting close. Tight situation. Okay. And this right here, I think I can unplug it and just screw it over. I think Freon gonna leak out if I do that.
Yep.
You think the whole system gotta be evacuated, huh?
Yeah, you might need to go and have it done because once you take these right here off, all the gas, all the Freon is gonna come out.
Okay, yeah, that's what I read online.
Yeah.
That's the only part of the AC system I ain't changed. You know, I got a brand new thing in the front.
Compressor?
Nah, condenser, new compressor, new AC. You gotta get everything but this right here. And they say this right here probably the problem. Since that's the only thing, everything else is new.
Yeah, well, when you take that off, you have to be able to gas it back up.
Right. So I'm out there trying to go shop for that.
Unless there's a way you can shut the gas off.
Nah, it's not. Start it up. I always do this too before I start it. Sometimes it won't crank up.
Prime it.
Yeah, prime it up a little bit. Then it always start up. See, yeah, you hear the fuel going through.
Yeah.
And that way, because what people do, if I hear the drive in here and it won't start, what he'll do is he'll take some starter fluid
and put
it up there and fuck the engine up. But what I found out, if I just prime the engine after it's been sitting for so long, crank right up. Yeah, it's wet right there. On this side. Right there. Right there. It's kind of wet.
Yeah.
I think it's just an old hose. I don't think it's. It looks like it's just old.
Looks like it just might be the too. What I'm saying is it's coming out here and here too. See it? And it's leaking down onto here. See what I'm saying? It's running down from here onto that.
It might be this clamp right here, because on this side it ain't all the way. It might be this side.
I left a flathead in the cat. It's a flathead screwdriver.
Let me see if I got one. Alright guys, we're under the bunk. I sort of cleaned it out. This is my power inverter. Dominique helped me install that. We drilled the hole through the bottom and he did the cables. So this is how I get my power. As y'all can see, I just run this stitching cord to it. But I'm gonna clean this place up. And that's the AC unit for the back. Right there. Most importantly, coolant oil, Lucas, WD-40. I'm finna order another one of these online. That's for my washer fluid. The top is broke, so I'm gonna order a new one. We got grease back there, grease gun, and we got some tools. Was it loose?
Just a little bit it was.
Just a little bit?
Huh? Got as tight as you can get it with this.
Alright. It's probably gonna hold right there. So we tighten up this bit right here. Said it was a little loose. We're just gonna keep checking on it. It's kind of tight too. Just old clamps. It look like this. It look like this one hose just needs to be replaced. That's what it's looking like. It's looking like it's maybe coming out the bottom, or it could have just drained down right in there. That's probably what it did. It drained down, but other than that, nothing major. I think we're done. Yeah, I think that's it.
Huh?
I think that's it. That's probably gonna do it right there. Just need to get that replaced. The AC drive. And oh, I need a new starter. That's my starter right there.
Mm-hmm. Starter the solenoid.
Starter. About $200. I think this piece right here is like $25. They might charge me like $200 to evacuate the system. Ain't nothing wrong with the starter, but you know if that starter go out, it's gonna probably end up in a tow truck. Tow truck to the dealership, or mobile mechanic, you know, something stupid.
You can change that yourself.
I know you can, but you gotta change it before it go out. You see what I'm saying?
Well, have a starter so when it go out, you be ready to change it.
Yeah, well, you know I don't know how to change it though.
Huh?
You know I don't know how to change it though.
Well, get a starter, I change it.
What is it, 2 bolts?
In the electrical. Got those 2 bolts there. You got to undo this, take this loose.
That's the exhaust right there.
Yeah, but it ain't nothing. Just slide this off, cause it's on the look through that. It's on the swivel line. See that? The flexi line.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, do that and lift it up. Yep. So you can get the start out. Yep.
I don't think you got the tools to do it. I don't got no. That's the only tools I got. Is what you got in that box?
Yeah, look like 3 bolts on it.
Well, just 1, 2,
and then 1
3
at the bottom. Yep.
Then that power probably got disconnected battery or something.
Yep.
Is it just that little piece of that whole thing?
This is the start and this is the solenoid. They hook together. The solenoid is what fires the starter.
So all that's got to come out.
Yeah, well, see, this right here is hooked on solenoid. Is hooked on to the starter. So.
So that whole thing is coming out, or just this mini piece?
This is the starter.
Oh, okay. It's the starter. It's the big one.
Yeah, this is the solenoid.
Okay.
See, the solenoid is what ignites the starter. See, the fire goes into the solenoid, and then the solenoid fires the starter.
Right.
It regulates the amount of electricity that goes to the starter.
Okay.
And then the starter works the drive shaft. I mean, was it drive shaft, torque converter, whatever it is?
Yeah, drive shaft.
And then it turns the motor over, and then that what sends fire. That what works the shit that confines, you know, the fires the engine off.
Right. So what is that? What kind of
take it off.
Yeah, ratchet. What you call
Yep,
it?
the socket.
Yeah, socket wrench.
Yep. Look like it's.
So it's just 1, 2.
Nah, you got 3 of these.
Oh, it's the big bolts.
Yeah, these right here. These take the start off. You take these right here. Take this off. Right here.
Power line.
Yep, take this off. And that's it. Then it'll come on out.
Right
Yeah,
off?
and where you take these off too. Off of the solenoid.
Just slide right off.
Yep. It'll take about a couple hours to do it.
It'll take a couple hours.
Yeah.
We got time. I guess we'll come back and do it then.
That's why I said if something not supporting it, something rubbing something.
But it was just hard to see. Reason I was thinking from up here.
Yeah,
it's
when you
hard
look
to
at
see.
up here-
It's hard to see how it could have blowed that far up. You know what I'm saying?
You ever thought about running it? Cause see, all it's doing is your fan catching it and blowing it.
Okay, yeah.
And that's all it is. It'll set around your rim and stuff where water can settle.
You from up north, aren't you?
South.
What part?
South Louisiana.
Okay. I know you got a little accent. I did quite a few jobs down in what is that, Slidell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm this way. On the other side of Baton Rouge.
Okay.
So you think this just
I got ran out of Baton Rouge. Yeah, I was doing work for a guy stamping concrete. Was supervised on one of his crews.
See, this got water coming out of it.
okay?
This
Cooler, cooler.
This got cooler coming out of it. This is either something that rub the hole in it, cause this is your turbo thing. That don't handle water.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It ain't got no damn thing.
So-
So it can't be leaking from here.
It's something right
I
here.
thought it might have been
Unless your
condensate.
valve,
I thought it
unless
might
your
have been
valve right here
condensate
leaking.
building up.
And this valve right here, the valve was open. So unless that valve leaking, it might be leaking because I just turned it and look, a little juice came from it. So you might have to pull that off and look.
What's this valve for?
A water valve for your coolant.
Yes, what? Okay. So I just probably need to replace that, huh?
Either the valve leaking
Or the boot.
or
Yeah,
the
but see,
boot.
it's wet already.
Yeah, so we don't know what it made. Something made a hole into something, unless it didn't rub it enough to make it go in. Now you go start it up, and we can see if something dribbling out. You got water in it?
Oh yeah, it's filled up.
Only thing I can see is it leaking from the neck, and then when the fan hit it, it blows it up. So when you run it, it blows it up, and it settle underneath. So I have to take it off to look at it. One thing you can be sure, change that whole piece.
So you think I should replace this boot and that pipe?
What you do, you take this off, get you another piece, run your 90, go down, come across so you can put it lower.
Yeah.
So I need to get a custom piece?
No, you can fab it up yourself.
What you mean, fab?
What he mean is come down right here. Put a 90 right here that comes down,
See,
right?
come off, see
And
how
then
it came off?
put a 90
Go
right
down.
here that comes down like this right here. See, this hose here is gonna go down automatically. See what I'm saying? So if you put
so
if you
that
put
hose ain't
if you put a 90 in right here, all you have to do is just screw that into the 90 and it'd be like
just
an
go-
inch or so lower.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
when you bring your 90 down,
Then just
all
bolt
you
that
gonna
into
do
the
is
90.
go into the 90 with your fitting.
Yeah,
You
because
still
this
have
hose
your
here,
valve a
this
little
hose
lower.
here is flexible, so it'll go up and down, so you won't have to put 2 90s in, just one.
What
Yeah.
90 from? 90, what kind of hose is that? How do I know?
We'll get the piece tomorrow when we come tomorrow. We'll
Uh-huh.
take the piece off and then take it, and you'll know what to get to. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah, that to keep it from waiting. Then if you got a hole in that, then you know you have to replace that boot, which that's gonna be sucking out anyway.
Yeah. You know anything about changing this AC drive?
So, what you got to do?
Well, I got to replace brand new condenser, brand new compressor, brand new AC fan, brand new AC resistor. Only thing I ain't changed is this. Now what happened when I'm sitting like this, it's cold out. But once I start driving, it go back to warm. So somebody told me it's probably because I ain't never changed this. That in my he said XYZ valve or something. I don't know what that is.
XYZ, that's for automatic transmission. What are you talking about?
Oh, is that what this for?
Yeah, he's talking about XYZ. That's on the automatic transmission. You change either one of these systems?
I got to drain it?
Yeah.
Oh,
If you're taking that off.
Okay.
What you should have did is let somebody pull you a vacuum on it for about an hour. Suck it all, suck from the back all the way to the front. Suck it all down.
Okay.
And then recharge you up.
Okay.
See if that worked before anything.
Before I take this off? Well, it's old, so I want to replace it anyway.
Well, yeah. We're still going to have to drain it down.
Right. Okay.
So,
Kill two birds with one stone then.
hell yeah. Now, you could take it and just let it seek out while it's here and just pop it off. And then go get your vacuum. That's what, $250?
That's what I think. I'm pay $250 no matter what to do this.
Yeah, but you see, you do your own part. They just charging you for the vacuum and charge it.
Oh, okay. So what is it? Just this unplug and then just
just unplug unscrew that sensor off.
Right here.
Put your star wrench right there. Pop it off.
Star wrench. Okay.
Yeah, there's a star wrench right there.
Yeah, we do that tomorrow.
I changed mine to
right there, Petro.
Yeah.
You think Petro open 24 hours?
Yeah.
Even on weekends, holidays?
Oh yeah. That's how they make their money.
24. And if you letting Petro do it, you're gonna spend about almost $400.
I don't know why the hell I said some Petro. I done got robbed from them so many times.
That's what I'm talking about. You're gonna spend about
We
almost
go ahead,
$400.
man. Go ahead, we pull this sucker, like over by the house somewhere, around the corner or something. Over there, another spot to be parking there sometimes. It's just gonna be a couple hours. Let it slow seep out over there.
Yeah.
And then take it off.
That's what I do to mine.
And then put it back on. And then go with
the new one on, go to Petro.
Let them gas it up.
You don't have to turn your AC on. Just leave it off. Just drive over there. Hey man, I just need a vacuum and a recharge.
Yeah.
And then all that, no, just a vacuum and recharge. He have to do what you say. Don't let them bullshit you.
Vacuum recharge.
Yep. The vacuum and recharge. They're gonna vacuum it. Tell them give me about 45 minutes on the vacuum because they're gonna try to do you about 30 minutes.
All right.
You get about 45 to an hour. It'll vacuum the whole truck down.
Okay.
Suck everything out.
That's
all
what
the
I need.
moisture.
That's about the only thing I think to replace. If once I replace that, there's nothing else to replace unless I'm actually replacing the actual lines itself.
No.
Excuse me.
No. But that's about it because it's probably full and never got vacuumed down right.
Well, I mean, I had to vacuum to recharge like 3 times.
Yeah, but
without changing
But
that.
you hear the key word, right?
Let 30 minute vacuum and let you go up. Oh man, you good? It's blowing cold and let you go. See, I did mine. I just changed my compressor because I had changed all that. My compressor went out again. So I changed that compressor because my fan was acting up.
Right.
So when I changed the compressor and did all that, dude said I'm gonna put an hour charge on it. My shit's still blowing cold. I just cut it off back there.
Now, when they charging, do I need to wrap up the RPMs? Oh, so I can just let it sit.
It'd be best to do it so it can suck it in there quicker.
Okay.
It'll suck it in there and keep quicker and hold it better.
If you have the RPMs up?
Yeah, you just gotta go about almost to 10.
Okay.
Not high, just about 10, enough to keep your oil pumping off.
Alright.
That's the only thing I need to do, rods and mains, as far as major repair. Rods, mains, and the oil pump. My main mechanic said they don't even mess with Mercedes engines. I said, come on, man.
Huh?
Yeah, man, my main mechanic.
What'd he say?
Said they don't mess with Mercedes-Benz engines. He wouldn't do the overhead or the rods and mains. I'm scared to let them do it. You know, I don't know about them.
Then maybe.
I don't know if they qualify. You know how it is with.
But these Mercedes and cause
I don't want to go to the dealership where I got to pay 3 times the price.
it's true. But if you get it over here, you know how it's gonna be done. It be done, come out of your check, bound.
Right.
And if something's wrong, you with the company, they're gonna fix it. They're gonna take care of it.
It's not that they can fix it. Are they qualified to fix it? Are they just, ASC certified mechanics? Or are they diesel mechanics? Are they technicians or mechanics?
No, they got diesel mechanics in there.
Okay. I ain't winning there and asking no questions.
No, I don't know. But
a company like this, they're gonna have the right type of mechanic.
Yeah, they gotta have at least one qualified mechanic in there.
Okay.
Can't have no shade tree.
Okay.
Because they gotta put him on paper.
Yeah, buddy, I'm down here at the Freightliner, Memphis, Tennessee, Tad Truck Center. One thing I try to tell people with older trucks is to make sure you stay within your mechanic network, so if anything happens, you're not worrying about nothing. You can go get parts. Cheaper than TA, of course. Cheaper than Love's, TA, Petro, whatever you want to call it. You ain't got to play the technician game like Andrew been doing, but like I said, I'm down here, Freightliner, Tad Truck Center down in Memphis, Tennessee. About to go in here and get me a starter and a AC dryer. Is anything wrong with the starter? No. And we want to keep it that way. How do we keep it that way? We replace the starter. Now, if I had to take a guess on the price, starter, we're looking at between $250 and $320. We're gonna go brand new. AC dryer, I'm not sure. I want to say if I take a guess, $25. I'm not sure. And that's where we at right now. So I'm finna go inside and give them this VIN number, which I got to turn this video off so I get the VIN number. Alright guys, just walked out of Tad Truck Center. I'll show y'all the price. We got a starter and an AC dryer and the receipt, of course. Let's take a look at it down below. Get the light right there. Alright, so starter. Wait a minute. I guess it don't actually say starter, but the top one right here is a starter. The listed price $439. They gave me a discount. Gave it to me for $282.90. Got that AC dryer receiver, $19.03. Cash sale, of course. Total $329.86, guys. So, and the starter comes with a 3-year warranty. 3-year warranty. Got the parts back in the trunk. So 3-year warranty on the starter. That means we don't have to worry about paying motherfucking tow truck $2,000 at the fuel island, because that's where it's about to go out at. You know, it's gonna go out somewhere ridiculous. $400. Gave it to me for $260, I think.
You gotta bring nothing back?
No, he said I don't gotta bring the core back. So I keep the core.
Will he keep the core?
Nah, I do. You know, the core's still on the truck.
Yeah.
So I put that on the bump for a spell or something, but I got a 3-year warranty on this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it look pretty nice.
Yep, unhook that battery. Take loose all the electrical.
So I guess it just go one right here and 2 right here.
Got one here plugged in here.
That's pretty shit. Is it heavy?
It is heavy.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take 2 people to hold that.
You know what I do?
What's that?
I put one screw in through here. The one that's gonna be on top. And I put it up there, hold one hand like this, put it up there and get that screw started. Then get that second on top started. Get both of them hand tight. You can do it by yourself. Let me show you.
It's genuine parts right there.
Get there. Say it goes like this, right?
Right.
All right, let me see how it works. Yeah. Like this. Let me see. While I'm holding it up there.
They both go right there.
Both on top is lying like this, so it go like this. I hold it up there like this. But it gotta be on the other side of it. Put one in there. One in there.
Then it should hold.
Yep.
Okay.
But you know, you would be there to help me, but I had to do it by myself. I could do it.
You got the tools for it?
You don't got no tools?
Some tools. Got the wrench going.
Let me see something.
What was it, second wrench?
Do it there. Let me see something.
Got AC dryer right here, y'all.
You can just get a small heavy duty set.
All right.
Not a 3/8 drive, but a 1/2 inch drive. You hear me?
Say 3/8?
No, not a 3/8. 3/8 is the smaller one. You got 1/4 inch drive, and then you got 3/8. You got 3/8, 1/4 inch, 3/8 smaller, and
so do the job right there.
1/4 inch, 3/8, and then the 1/2 inch is doing. You got the bigger piece on it, you know.
Right.
On the socket.
So I'm doing right there.